Mix Raoul with R&D Moving and Storage Supplies. Back again to discuss some more boxes and some more moving supplies. This time we're going to talk about the wardrobe. Wardrobe being the portable closet. I believe in the last video we mentioned the name of it. It basically carries your clothing. Most people use luggage, they use boxes for regular clothing, but when it comes to suits, dresses and other items they don't want to fold or wrinkle along the way, they use a wardrobe. It's a portable closet. Basically it's a box, a nice tall box, strong box, and it basically carries all your suits and dresses. And today we're going to explain, give some details on this box and plus how you assemble it as well, okay? So basically this is a wardrobe. It is a box that carries your clothing hang across, okay? So you can pretty much load up your clothing and hold it up, get it done, and then carry along wherever you go, okay? So today we're going to explain, basically we explained the purpose of it, and now we're going to explain how to assemble it, because some people seem to have an issue, some challenges assembling this box, and we're going to explain to you how to do it, okay? So let's get started. I'm going to move aside this assembled sample, and we're going to start with a fresh one, a beautiful box. So this is the box. It's pretty big, nice tall box. A good thing about this box in particular that I really like is it is a double wall box. Double wall has 2 layers of carton, makes it extra strong. So it doesn't bend, it doesn't cave, you can almost stand on this box, it's very strong. So let's start by assembling the bottom, okay? The bottom is like a regular box. You pretty much just fold the box, take a tape gun, you tape it across nicely, really nicely, and just for this is just for simplicity, because to actually make it even stronger, even better, is to put a couple more runs of tape. Now, the part that's also essential that most people don't think of, since you're carrying perhaps some suits and dresses that are very important to you, shorts, things like that, you don't want you want to avoid any dust coming into them. So what you can do is you tape the edge. A nice run of tape like that on this side. A nice run of tape on this side as well. Like that. And you pretty much covered all the access for dust and other items, because you're going to have to be carrying this box. Who knows, you're going to be laying it down. If you're going to be walking, it's going to be in a truck that's full of dust. Who knows what the movers are going to do? Who's used the truck before? You never know. So the best thing to do is to tape both sides. And if you want to make it extra strong, like I said, run an extra run of tape. For simplicity matters, I'm just doing one run, okay? So now this part is a little more challenging, and I need a bar for this. I'll get it from the other box. So pretty much this box, the tricky part, I'm going to open it up a little bit on the front. The tricky part about it, right? You got to put in a bar across, okay? And I'll borrow the bar from this other box to give you an idea of it's done. Alright, so let's do the bar, okay? So the bar sits across. This box is usually come with the extra strength edges like that. And that's for the purpose of holding the box, holding the weight of the clothing, okay? So you pretty much put the bar across from there, across from here, like that, as you can see. Then the next steps, you take this part of the front, the part in the back, one over the other like that. As you can see, 1, 2, and then to lock up the box. The way you lock it, you'll notice it kind of flaps like that on the sides. On both of these flaps have a cut like that. You fold this over, and it goes into grooves over here. Wow, sharp carton. Like that one, the other one again. Stay there, like that, and there you go. It's locked up. The bars across and assembled. Now, to put the clothing, I'm going to open this up. Now that you assembled it, all the flaps are nice and looped up. and you can roll up your clothing. You pretty much hang all your dresses, suits, shirts, whatever you're going to hang it all the way across. And pretty much, and then you go ahead, once it's all done, you flap like that again, and flap like that, and you close to go, okay? Perfect. So this is ideal for the move, and you're ready to move the box. You don't necessarily need to tape the top. Some people do. If you want to do it. And then there's handles on the side, and either you carry it on your own or two people. One from the other side, one from this side, okay? Another thing that should be kept in mind is that when moving these your clothing in these boxes, sometimes people load it with shoes at the bottom, all kinds of weight at the bottom. You don't do that. It's kind of because it adds weight to the bottom, and sometimes it falls through. So when it comes to moving, unless you have a very light item, the best thing to do is just hang your clothes and move it that way. Now, another great thing about these boxes, and it happens a lot that we've seen people doing, is where they take this box, they're between homes, and they use it as a temporary closet. And to use it as a temporary closet is very simple. You pretty much open the front flap like that. You lock it again like this, the bottom section like that, right? So this part becomes sort of a flexible door. So you take your clothes out, put your clothes back in, and close it up. And like that. So you can use it daily. Because it's a double wall box, it lasts a long time. It can take a beating and a half. And also, if you want to, after the move, if you want to use this again to store your items as well, you can also do that. Lock it up, seal all the corners, bottom and top, because this is cardboard. It stays nice and dry. You can throw a couple of sheets of fabric softener in there to keep it nice and fresh, or throw some perfume. So your clothes are all smelling really nice in there. So it's what is called a portable closet, okay? So you can use it to move or use it to store your items. So this is the wardrobe. I think that's all we can say about it. Any other questions you may have, post them below, and we can answer them along the way, okay? Any suggestions you may have, we appreciate it, we take it. But this, again, we're explaining because a lot of people buy the box, didn't come back to us and say, how do you assemble this thing? We don't know how to do it. So we figured we'd put a video up so you can go ahead and learn. And if there's any challenges, as I mentioned, let us know. Suggestions, let us know. And also, if you wish, subscribe below. Hit the subscribe button if you want to receive these videos on the weekly basis. We usually post a video a week. We're gonna work on getting more through. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful, and anything else you may want to know about it, let us know. Thank you very much. Cheers.